Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Martian Gothic Unification, only here on Pixelology 101. I'm Professor Nate, along with Professor Devin.
Hello.
And Professor Rod at the helm, of course.
Thank you very much, Professor Nate.
None of us are dumb enough to play this game.
Hey.
So, we were sitting in between episodes, just BSing about Fallout and a bunch of other stuff, when let's give credit where credit is due. Professor Nate and Professor Rod figured this one out. I was kind of sitting here trying to figure it out. If you look in the corner of this note, you see that it says C6. And if you remember earlier, there was a coordinate system where we were missing a rock. It even points to the fourth rock.
It even points to the rock.
I was so, the only reason I was doing this is because I was moving all of our blood samples into that centrifuge, and this note was just in here along with her blood samples. Like, what is this Pikmin note? And I take a look at it, I glanced at it, and I was like, oh, okay. Professor Nate just told me, wait a minute, go back to that note. And then at the same time, we all just stared at it and instantly figured out what this was.
And if we never looked back at the note, oh god, if we never looked back at the note.
We'd have been lost.
My other prediction...
haha, too fast.
My other bold prediction that we made in between episodes is that in here, in the medical room, there's a computer that we can't get to because it's locked with a 4-digit code. I think that code, just brutal. I think
she is
that
never
code...
getting back up ever again.
Yeah, right.
Within 15 seconds.
No, as soon as he does the rover thing, she's getting back up.
Yeah, she's never getting back up within the next 30 seconds. I think that this code...
I can't even move.
That we need for the biocomputer.
It's maybe because the rover.
Yeah, it has to go out first, and then you can move.
I have to watch this guy get up again. I have to guard him.
No, you can go do the code while we're waiting. Go try the codes in the other room. The rover will come back. Oh wow, it came back really quick.
It's like, I got the rock for you.
How far is C6? That looked like it was miles away on the Mars' surface.
There it is.
Take Martian rock.
Now the marker will not kill us. Hopefully.
Pop. We have to cut it first, don't we?
Place. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Every time I use that rock cutter.
Yep.
One shot. Boom, no!
Boom.
Oh! Why?
Professor
Why
Rod got too cocky, folks.
This?
Professor Rod got too cocky.
How is that cocky?
You said one shot.
I said hopefully. Shot. Hopefully one shot. I didn't say it. I was thinking.
I didn't hear hopefully.
I was thinking hopefully one shot. It's a vac tube. Do I even use this? Okay, I guess I do.
No.
I hate...
How long does it... Oh, yeah,
I have to use the computer to rock cut it.
You have to cut it, yeah.
And then she'll probably get right back up again, because this game loves to do that.
I digress. I am betting one of the 4 codes from our characters' little time clocks above their inventories is the correct code for that computer biolab.
Probably hers.
I would say Matlock, yeah.
Didn't the computer also say Pikmin on it when you were using it? Because didn't we use the Pikmin note to figure out where the coordinates were? We probably could have put that together at some point earlier.
Why does this game just not have a log to keep all these in?
It really should. That's kind of...
I don't even think the original Resident Evil had a log.
What if we put this rock in and then it opens up the digital painting?
We'll see what happens. It has
something's gonna happen.
Really, every time I use the thing.
You know, I don't know why you're surprised. Dang, at least you put her down quick.
Freaking,
it was like taking.
Here, have the 4th rock. Don't cry anymore.
Sorry, that was inappropriate.
Okay, now what? Okay, now I got to use the tuning fork. Vibrations.
Yeah. Do you have the tuning fork with you?
I think Kenzo does.
Well, there's a vac tube in
but I don't want to use the vac tube because she's in here. She'll get up and kill her while I'm using it. I'll use it in the chem lab. There's a tube in there. But there's this guy here.
Oh god, dude.
Did you just do a J turn to get away from him? Like what was that? Back up, turn, and then go.
It was there it is. That was great. I thought he was going to grab me, honestly. I could tell you thought he was going to grab me. That was scary. Oh, nice.
Boom, done, run.
I love that. He's just down in one shot.
It really is super satisfying.
That is very satisfying.
Here this guy goes to get right back up on me.
No, I...
Use it, hurry. Use it, get out.
She seems to, Resonator. What did that do?
It's lagging. It
loading.
broke the... What the heck?
Little black thing on the ground. Don't forget that when we get there.
It's pretty obvious.
Right?
Okay, so I cut out the screams of the resonator.
There you go.
For
now. Clearly they will come back.
So this is basically a side quest to just shut this thing up.
I guess so.
I can't really use this anymore. Okay, Martian rock crisis averted. Village. Okay, I thought she had something important.
You know, President Kennedy during the Martian rock crisis was very adamant that the communists could not win, because if they did, they would get a base on Mars before we did. Little known fact.
All right, let's try the password in the biolab now.
Yep.
There's no reason to return to the geolab.
Let's try
There's no reason to come back here now.
Yeah,
We killed it. Geolab done. That's what I like about some these old school horror games. You just know when you're done with the room.
You've eliminated all possibilities. You're golden.
If this was Resident Evil, that room would just be green.
So we have this computer, and then Professor Nate and I believe that we saw some type of painting in the room with the escape rocket. So we're going to go there next.
Yeah, right.
And see if we can try to scare him.
2915. That'd be ridiculous if they keep just locking these computers with these random numbers attributed to these people.
Mood is controlling all of this, remember? And Mood is the one who stopped their computer. Their
clocks.
Yeah.
What the heck? There's only a recording here. But it said that this computer... Ugh.
Maybe each code gives you something new.
Terrence Whitaker is the one on the...
I don't know. Zombie? Is that where I have to go when I go outside?
Possibly.
Oh my goodness.
Olympus Mons. You have to go to the biggest mountain?
There we go.
What the heck? It just unlocked... Probably at the other terminals you were listening to.
John Farr is his actual name.
0.
No, it's Ben Gunn's real name.
That's Ben Gunn's real name.
Oh, okay. I lied.
So this is the program stage analysis.
He did not get... He was very lazy. It was a 5-step program, and he didn't even get through step 0.
Oh, these are all the machines. This is the thermal thing. This is the eye dropper. This is the
eyedropper.
The electron microscope. Sorry.
What?
Project. Is this new? No, this is all. None of this is new.
I think in one way or another we've looked at all of those.
The Contagion. That's
Akarak.
Akarak.
There you go.
Is that Akarak?
Nope. It's a seven letter word.
A-R-K.
It's 6.
Did we do Trident
no,
already?
Akarak.
Trident is... That's a 7. That's perfect. Trident will work. Oh, this is going to take a while.
Hopefully it works.
It better work. That's the only password-related phrase that thankfully Nate remembered for us. This is not an advertisement for gum, just so you know. This is just a passcode. Yeah!
I mean, if the gum wants to pay us to advertise for them,
no,
we will certainly do so.
Nah. All right.
Or King Trident from The Little Mermaid.
All right, so my mind has been wandering of late, but for the moment it is clear enough, so I'll set down a few reflections about the contagion that devastated Vita Base back on August 8th. That devastated Vita Base in August 8th, and this was in December 25th, Christmas?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Nobody felt like mentioning that. Let's not send this back to Earth. Let's not try and escape. We're just going to sit here for 4 months.
It has become evident to me now that the Karak, the ancient Martians, encoded triplicate bacterium in their bodies to replicate their minds in physical form in any unlucky host. So they live forever in other hosts. So the ancient Martians were weird, pale zombies? Or the Trimorphs, you think?
No, they started out as an actual alien species, but when they realized that we're going to die out, they designed a bacteria that gets injected into other species and in effect takes them over. That's why the Trimorphs look like really messed up things.
Yeah, it replicates the minds and physical form of the Karakrex. Okay.
Yeah.
So each bacterium is composed of 3 distinct interlocking bacteria, similar to the 3 main types of Earth bacteria: Bacillus, Coccus, and Spirillum. Whatever. An individual host can be affected only with 1 strain of Martian bacteria. So we probably each have a different strain.
Yeah,
you each have
which
one.
is why we can't get next to each other, because it brings them all together.
Each bacterium enters a host separately, but when all 3 bacteria are present in 3 hosts, those hosts are drawn together.
There you go.
So that's why stay alone, stay alive. We're just going to turn into one of these trimorph-looking things. The Vita team, unfortunately, was not aware of the necessity to keep their distance when the sarcophagus shell was opened, and Haraway realized too late what was in store. Once opened, the giant shell released streams of bacteria. 27 of the team members formed into 9 transmuting clumps of consciously organized bacteria, trimorphs, possibly.
Yeah.
During the agonizing transformation from human to trimorph, there we go, the multi-limbed hosts ran amok, tearing the base asunder, and many surviving humans with it. One last observation, apparently when 2 humans infected with different bacteria start to merge, or bimorph, some instinct guides them straight to the nearest host carrying the 3rd strand of bacteria. So that's why they become a trimorph.
Yeah,
so,
2 of them become bimorph, and then they instantly seek out the 3rd person and kill it.
In other words, if 2 hosts combine together, the 3rd host can count off the remaining time in minutes, maybe seconds.
Although that's physically impossible, because what if one of you was on the opposite side of Mars? Then the other 2 come together. There's no way they could get there in seconds. So,
well, he's saying relatively speaking in the frickin' Vita base.
Yeah.
The visions are coming back. Monochrome world, bacterial ghosts. I'm slipping away, losing myself. I'll type quickly before the madness comes back. Everything is quiet in the base now. The dead lie still. The trimorphs adore. Well, he's lucky the dead lie still. Those stinging creatures are nowhere to be seen. Oxygen levels have been lowering slowly now that Recycle lacks regular maintenance. Temperature is dropping as well. Due to damage caused to power core and the havoc following the bacterial outbreak. As the oxygen temperature levels sink lower, so my unwelcome company in the base becomes less active. I assume that trimorphs and their nasty little offspring thrive on heat and oxygen. As for the non-dead, something else is manipulating them. I can sense it. I believe that the Sovereign is controlling them in her dreams. Perhaps for the present, she sleeps a dreamless sleep and the dead are quiet.
What was this, Mass Effect?
I was going to say, so pretty much every major space game that EA has made in the past 10 years has some relation to this.
What the? I don't hear anything. Okay. Emergency report. Okay, primitive antidote. Okay, the triune preparation. So is this?
It involves. No.
Oh,
that was weird.
So it looks like this is the. Oh my goodness! Mary Shelley
had a dream of a pale student of unhallowed odds, constructing a creature made from human body parts.
Frankenstein.
After waking, she immediately started to write Frankenstein. I, too, have had a dream in black and white. A Karak dream.
So Karak are like dogs?
Yeah, pretty much. In the dream, I saw vague figures from the deep past make fantastical alchemy with seen rocks and their own throbbing anatomies. Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, throbbing anatomies?
Throbbing anatomies.
Ben, we don't know how long you've been alone here.
A heart for a stone for a heart. What the technology? What dread hand? What dread feet? Who knows? Who cares? Maybe mimicking their magic will work, maybe not. When the time comes, I'll give you a head start. P.S. I am in hell. I wish to die. Postscript. This is not the best place to be. I kind of wish I did. Another note.
You go to hell. Goodness. You go to hell and you die.
Here's something I prepared earlier. Thermalizer and centrifuge up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Syringes at the ready. Here's the recipe for today. Pick up a trimorph sample and analyze thoroughly. Acquire blood samples from infected people. Now, the milk. Before you can boil the milk, you must find the milk. And the milk is in a bad, bad place. Probably they're throbbing.
This is like something a creepy uncle would say.
This is some weird fan fiction we're reading here.
You gotta find the throbbing anatomy, then you gotta milk it. You just gotta keep milking. Don't stop.
Is this Ben Gunn based off one of the writers that wrote the game? Like, is he like putting his fantasies in this character? This is kind of perverted and kind of wrong.
Mix blood and milk and bring to boil. Allow to cool, then serve. If you do very, very well, you'll have a nice, safe serum, but it may take some time to work. Adios, amigos.
Okay, so
P.S.
I'm guessing it's in the
I am in hell. Adios, amigos.
All right, let's get some more recordings here. We get more information. I don't know if we've heard these before. That's a problem.
I don't know either. They're not. None of them are very memorable.
I think we've heard this one, but keep going.
Oh, that was it. Great. I don't want to do this. Bye.
Go back to where all the Ben Gunn notes were, real quick.
Right here. John Farr on PA, Ben Gunn, another one, and the recordings. The storage locker contents. We need to get down in Necropolis. We got to find the digital painting, so we will have to check back as soon as we can. So let's just listen to this. This is the one we actually heard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah.
Let me save here.
I was gonna say we should save here since we.
I don't want to have to. Yeah, I don't want to do that all over again.
And this will be new saves. 12 new saves.
Yep. Hopefully that headless body never gets up.
Well, I think the headless body is going to be one of the few that, like, probably the only one that won't. Just because...
It's headless.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But it's all controlled by bacteria or something, right? So we have all the blood samples in one local area. It's all in this area of hers. We just need to find a Trimorph sample. We need to get to the basement still. Man, that Trimorph was just blocking the elevator.
Let's go look for that digital painting next.
Yeah. You guys said it was in there, so we'll take a look.
I mean, it's worth a shot. If it's not in there, we still need to check that room fully.
I'll use the Piccolo some more. I need to use that ammo up. It's the weakest kind, so...
I am really surprised that body has not stood up yet. Either they are waiting a long time for that jump scare, or that's not going to happen.
Just go to sleep. Jeez.
Professor Rod. That fury.
That is so frustrating. They instantly wake up. Just, oh my goodness.
I know. It's frustrating for you. I can tell. It's not frustrating for me, but...
Let's just check all these hats. Okay, let's chop off the Spiritus remote. I don't think we're going to use that again. And do you think we're going to... The biosensor, do you think that's ever going to be useful?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like... I guess it tells us what a Trimorphs are? I don't know. It doesn't work on the non-dead.
Yeah, I don't know what that bios... No, keep the biosensor. We need to find a piece of Trimorph flesh. That's obviously not attached to an existing
Blue
Trimorph.
tag? I don't know if we need to... I'll just keep the rest. Fuck it. We don't need the Spiritus remote. We don't need the Spiritus remote.
Yeah. If we need to find a piece of Trimorph...
Yeah, go home.
That biosensor is probably going to be what does it. I said that really confidently, like 4 episodes from now, when it turns out that wasn't the case at all. I'm going to feel like an idiot.
Use the entrance.
Something new for you.
Yeah, well.
Natalia. She looks so much like Natalia from freaking 007.
From GoldenEye.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
That game was fun back in the day. That game was hard. Like once you got to like the jungle, holy crap. Oh.
Can't budget. Why can't you budget? I think it's your lack of work ethic, Matlock, personally.
Nothing.
Or do we need a screwdriver for that thing?
I have the other screwdriver.
You hit the guy.
I know, I hit the guy way in the back. I guess she didn't like me shooting her.
One thing I don't like...
Just shoot me in the back.
When you have a ghoul less than 20 feet from your face, and you pull up VATS, and it targets like the frag mine on the ground 200 feet away, I'm like, why and what reason would I have for shooting that frag mine over there before the ghoul right here?
Have you ever thrown a grenade and shot your own grenade in VATS?
Yes.
Because I
love it. That's one of my favorite room clearing tactics. If there's like 3 or 4 guys in a room, I just toss it up in the air and just VATS instantly, like...
These screams. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Straight
just powered through
this
that
guy. Watch,
no
one shot now. I knew it. I knew one more shot was going to take him down, but couldn't get that shot off. This guy. I don't know, guys. I don't think there's anything else in here.
In like the rocket? Did we check inside there?
I think we did.
Did we check everything in there?
We'll check again, don't worry. Just clear this place.
Yeah, we're just trying to eliminate where this painting is. There's not that many places left it could be, so it's got to be somewhere near us.
I can't even get... Oh, okay, there we go.
See, is that it on the wall there?
No, it's panels.
Never mind then.
3 seats, but it can only take 2. I don't get it. Button. Oh, okay.
Alright, never mind then.
Why would you, if it was simultaneous, if you're pretty tall enough, you could press all the switches, right? Unless there's 2 on each panel.
Where's the painting then? Where could it be?
What about like the director's office and stuff like that? Is there any paintings in there?
Maybe.
Because they had like that. They had that fireplace that was fake in that one room.
Yeah, and didn't Judith Holloway's room have that huge like?
Yeah, we'll check Judith Holloway's room again. We didn't really. I don't think we really looked through it.
I wonder if Karn says anything special when you take him to Holloway's room.
Probably not. I don't think anything worthwhile really.
Where's my
sounds like this game in a nutshell.
Just useless. What? Oh. Really? I couldn't see.
He solid snaked your ass.
Seriously, that's stealth.
I know it's safe right here, and I knew she was about to die.
So bad.
At least I didn't really waste any time going there because I could have just reloaded. Just be like, that didn't never happen. That trip never happened. Let's take Karn there. He has the spectrometer. Just walk on out.
This is Kenzo.
Kenzo, whatever.
That guy we forgot for like 5 episodes.
They'll be called Kenji for a couple episodes.
Kenji? I don't know what that says about us. Well, it says wonders about the game itself that we just don't care about these characters.
I was gonna say you gotta pay attention here.
I have no time. Like literally, I knew he was gonna freaking show up.
Is that even a zombie you can realistically dodge?
I don't think so. Let's go in her room. Let's go spy on her. Hi.
He's dead. I don't think there's much spying. Go.
How much Dillinger rounds do I have? Ooh, 19 left.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I have the Sayonara. It looks like it's not useful in Trimorph, so why not just go crazy with it? Well, not crazy. Is this it? Unless that was the airlock. I think that's the airlock.
I think it's the next one over.
Oh, no, I think that's the airlock. Excuse me.
Just beat that.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, go check the statue and then the little painting over there.
The terrifying as hell statue.
Can't examine the statue.
What about that thing over her bed?
Vac tube, anything in here? Oh.
Mei Ling.
I think I might have already listened to this.
Let's listen to it again.
Let's listen to it again. Ooh.
You hear that, Angel? You were right. A regal tomb.
Yeah, the sarcophagus with the queen or whatever,
yeah.
The sentinel or whatever they called it. The Reaper.
Who's Angel?
Who knows? Jolong.
I don't think she pronounced that correctly.
How did she use the vac tube wrong?
Oh my god, deserted, like she instantly just stopped and then re-recorded it the second she got there. What the hell? Give me a code or something. Give me something.
She is very calm.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. She is.
Oh my goodness, that is creepy.
We must have listened to this because we got some type of tag with it, apparently.
I'm guessing you guys
or we just grabbed the tag.
To where? To where? I think we already got the tag.
A disturbingly calm lady. It's coming through the vents.
The desk.
I can see the faces. They're all familiar. I think I'll let go now.
Oh, the desk has a lock on it.
The threaded needle?
Maybe, or like one of the sonic screwdriver or whatever it is.
The sonic screwdriver, Doctor Who, just shows up in the base. I already been having supernatural problems on Vita base. That would be so helpful. Base director, who cares? Yeah, I think Karn has to come in here then. That's the
Who has the key?
He's the locksmith. Oh my goodness.
He's the master of unlocking.
But I have to use the lock.
In this game either.
The only thing is I have to use the lock with something, so he has to have something. Maybe he needs the threaded needle.
He doesn't have the lockpick right now, does he?
He doesn't have any sort of lock pick, but apparently he's so good at picking locks.
Have we found any bobby pins, perhaps?
The only thing I can think of is this needle and thread.
I think that's worth a shot.
Examine it.
I can't. She can't examine it. That's why I'm going to send it to Karn real quick. I don't think she'll get up. Hopefully she won't.
No, she hasn't. I mean, she hasn't gotten up yet. It's not like we spent a long time in this room, but
I hate it when I have a character in this hallway, because this is like a central hub hallway right here.
yeah.
Yeah, you run into everybody.
Yeah, and I think Karn, the only way to get Karn there is through her, so let's place it in the vac tube. Let's see if Karn even reacts to it. If he does, then we have some promise here. But this game puzzles are incredibly convoluted.
You could say that about most games, though. Especially these older games that were more gamey and less realistic. Where the puzzles didn't really make sense, but they were in there because it's a game. You're supposed to be figuring things out. Like, I sort of miss that in modern games, because there's not really any like puzzles like this anymore. It's more just...
Modern games are more streamlined to a larger basis, so of course they're made easier.
What is that PlayStation 4? I think it's on PC as well.
Did he
is
die?
It The Witness? It looks like Myst. I'm really excited for this game. It has a lot of like Myst elements to it. It's set on like in a deserted island, and you're doing puzzles around the island to kind of try and uncover this story. I'm really looking forward to it.
Where did he go? Is he around this corner?
Look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if he's around that corner, you're going to find out in a second, one way or another.
What?
Did he go all the way back and just lay down dead there?
I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I will look.
Jesus.
I shot him through the corner. I guess she went to... She can she can do wanted on bullets. Nope, she can't do it if we're seeing it. Oh my god. Why is your aim so bad? Like, this guy is literally right in front of you. What? Where? How do you suck at aiming like that bad?
Hey, at least you got it.
He's gonna get back up. Like,
they're all gonna get back up.
These guys are so annoying. This hallway is safe. It's empty. Let's go, Karn. Your last trip is just gonna run all the way to this lady's office. Is Ken still in there?
So your plan is to leave Karn behind? You better leave him in Judith Holloway's office.
Yeah.
Her room. Just in the final minutes, he just lays down on the bed like next to her. He's like, everything's perfect. Except for the candy bar. Dice. Gone. Right.
Let's save here. What? How am I gonna... Do I just use a microrecorder?
Didn't we solve something similar to this? With some random bullcrap?
Maybe Martin Karn has to come in here and use it. Maybe it's encoded to his voice. Because I remember we tried it with Matlock, I think, too. Obviously, I would have tried it to save.
Yeah. Well, save, and then we'll cut this episode, and we can...
Oh, what if that killed him? I'd be so happy.
It would have been cool.
Karn! You can finally leave John Farr, Ben Gunn, whatever his name is. Let's see if he has anything relevant, though, real quick.
When does he ever have anything relevant?
This is like the 5th time he's checked. He never has anything relevant.
Bye. So I just really like him. I like that animation of him showing up and then leaving. This way.
What are you buying?
Oh, great. This hallway. Oh, wait. Okay, bye. Wait a minute. All these characters have... Okay, never mind. I thought they all basically had the same outfit. Like, I'm dressed as them, right?
What, the people on the base? Or the other characters in your party?
Really? Really?
Oh, God.
I'm not hitting him? I hate this game. I hate the combat mechanics of this game so much. And he leaves. And I can't... Where are you going?
How did you fire up and the nail hit it on the ground?
Nice.
There.
Oh, my goodness.
It reminds me of Silent Hill.
Okay, I'm going to shoot around the corner and hopefully I hear freaking...
Well, I think this is where we're going to cut today's episode. We'll talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. We'll catch you back here soon.